Greetings, my friends, and welcome to the Databits channel. You are looking at me through the lens, through the viewfinder, of a Canon AE-1 35mm camera. Now, I'm not actually filming on the Canon 35mm. I've got an iPhone 5 strapped to the back of a Canon AE-1 focused on the viewfinder in the camera. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, for one, it looks kind of cool. But secondly, I discovered this camera as well as some film from Polaroid at an antique shop here in town. This film that I found there, I'd never seen before. It is instant 35mm film. So here's the film itself. Looks like an ordinary roll of film, 35mm. Load that into your camera. Take the film as well as a processing pack that's included in here. This is a new one. This is the one I found at the little shop. Load it into this guy. Now, this is a power processor. They did make processors that are manual and you have to crank them, but this guy is totally automatic. You put your processing pack here, you put your film in here, you wind it onto this, you set the exposures, either 12 or 36, you set how many minutes you need to do the processing, you close it up, and the thing takes off and does what it's supposed to do. It does plug into the wall, by the way. This particular model does. Then after it's developed, you take the film out, you wash it in the sink because it's got some weird film over the top of it. I mean, film on film, right? That's kind of weird. But it has like this gooey stuff on it. You rinse that off, cut the film into little strips. You can put it into little frames like this, load this into your slide projector, and immediately show it on the wall. Here's the camera you've been looking through this entire time. Now we're looking at the outside of it. This Canon AE-1, it's a bit roughed up for its age, but it still works. Here's the developed film. Here's the original film roll that I used. Here's the brand new roll of film I got. So I want to kind of give you guys an idea of what that looks like. What's in the package? We have this developer's pack. Polachrome processing pack, 12 exposures. So there's that. As you can see, your roll of film and some instructions inside there. So that's what you get with the kit, okay? So once you take the film and process it, again, you have to run the strip of film through your sink and clean off the goo that's on the outside of it. It appears to be, you know, non-hazardous or anything, although if you live in California, it'll probably kill you instantly. But here in Missouri, it didn't do much harm to me, and just washed the goo that comes off right down the sink. So, amazing thing. So that's really it, guys. This is Polaroid instant 35mm film. So how does the quality look on the camera, on the film? Let's take a peek. Now, the one piece of this puzzle that was sold with this particular set was a little film splicer deal that you would just load your developed film into, and it would automatically clip these off into slides. So I'm going to have to just be really careful about how I cut these and make sure that I trim them the right length so that the frame is going to fit into this frame. And there they are. All of my slides are now created from this one strip of film.
Okay, kids, gather around the projector. I'm going to show you my vacation photos from 1992. Actually, Grandpa, this was taken last week. Oh, sorry about that. Today's slides were brought to you on the Whispermatic 3, made by Sears.